Hi, everybody. My name is Patricia McClelland, and I'll be the instructor this semester for HDEC 100. Welcome to week 1. Welcome to the course. This is our landing page. This is our front page of the course. Think about it as the door to our classroom space. Every week I will post an announcement here on this main page so that you know what we're doing, what we finished, what we're doing, and what's coming up. The calendar is here on the side so that you can see what's coming up each week. Excuse me. Now that we're here and it's week 1, this is your chance to explore and settle into the course. Click around. You can't break the system. Click around and get a sense of where things are in the course. Let's go to content right now. I encourage you to read the overview of the section. I encourage you to go to the course syllabus section and read the Meet Your Instructor, where you learn about me and my ways of seeing about teaching and learning and inviting people to the table. This will be the spring summer schedule. It might be good to download it and keep it if you're a paper and pencil person, or if you're an online person, you might like to keep it, download it to your desktop so you can refer to it. About the course, again, it goes through all the information. If we click on it, you'll see all the information around the course, particularly in terms of policies and administration, learning tools and resources, how things are assessed and graded in the college, what is academic integrity, behavior policies and contract. This is a key module to take a look at and see what things are. I'm sure many of you want to look at the assignments. The assignments are listed 1, 2, 3, and 4. You can certainly take a look at all of the assignments at any point. They're always accessible to you. Read through them. If you have questions, you can ask. But this week, this first week of classes, it's an orientation week. So we've talked about what we want you to do and where you want you to read. But this week, what we're going to do is start to build a relationship. We're going to be doing a lot of writing the next 15 weeks. We're going to be using our peer group as our writing lab, our writing peers, our sounding boards, our editors. So this is a way of getting to know us. We have students in this class from the ECE, Early Childhood Education Program. We have students in this class from the Education Assistant Program, working with students in the K-12 system. We have students in the Indigenous Human Service Worker Program who are working on Indigenous services and supporting families either on and off reserve in terms of Indigenous resources and or community resources that they can access and support. So we have a lot of people from a lot of places, and you all come with a wealth of experience and knowledge behind you. You also come with writing experience behind you. You may not like writing. You may have, or you may like writing very much. Some of you journal and write a lot in free-form writing. Some of you have already done a lot of work in newsletters and posters, giving presentations. Some of you have probably done a lot of research and published materials as well. So we're all going to learn together how this fits into our respective fields and professions. So what I'm asking us to do first is go to the discussion board and look out your window and introduce yourself to your peers by saying, this is the name I wish to use in my course. We enroll with our legal names, but that may not be the name that we choose to go by in social situations or class situations. It's important that we take note of the names that people change or people use so that we can build that relationship with people. So make sure that you take a note of the legal name, but also the common name that they are more comfortable using within a group of people. For instance, my name is Patricia, and I use the whole thing. I'm not a Pat, I'm not a Patsy, I'm not a Trisha, I'm not a Trish, I'm not a Patty, I am Patricia. And so that's important to me. It's my name, and that's how I choose to be called. We also would like to be interested in what you see out your space. Tell us. I don't need a picture. I need you to tell us. Describe with words what you see out your window. Try to make it include details about the colors. I mean, green is green, but is it a dark green, a light green? Is it a lime green? is it dry? Is it dry looking outside? And it's dry looking because the grass is brown, the berries are shriveled up, whatever that piece is. So try and make us a description of what you're seeing out your window so that we can see it as we read it. And you might want to follow up with a question that you have to ask about this particular course or this particular term. Encourage you to respond to each other's descriptions and respond to each other's posting. A hello, or wow, I really liked what you saw at your window. It's really similar to what I'm seeing. I don't need to know where you live in the province or where you live in the region or the country or wherever you're coming from for this course this semester. We just want you to talk about what you see out your window. There is a getting to know you form. If you click on the link, it's just a little bit more information so I get a more, and it's for me. No one else will be seeing it. It's just my opportunity to get a bit more rounded piece of information about you so that I can make the course accessible for you and make it the best fit. We have to meet our learning outcomes, but I also want it to meet what your needs are this semester as well. We have another discussion, which is on rights and responsibilities. We do this exercise so that we clarify what we see as the right of the students in the class and the responsibilities of the student in the class. What you perceive the rights of the instructor in the class and the responsibilities of the instructor in the class. This also helps me frame how you see the course. I've told you in my piece up here on I told you in the syllabus piece about meeting your instructor and how I see the world, but now I want to know how you see the world. What do you see the instructor's job to be? And what do you see that I have a responsibility to you as the students in the course? And what rights do I have as well as an instructor in the course? Read your own post, read the other postings before you post your own. See if your ideas have already stated, and you can simply agree with them and reply to that thread saying, yeah, I agree with those rights and responsibilities because, so that there's an opportunity for you to follow up on that. And that's all we have to do this week. Your job is click around, get used to the course, see where things are, clear up any misunderstandings, get clarification on where we're headed over the next 15 weeks, post your introduction, complete the getting to know you form, post your rights and responsibilities. Now, for some of you, that sounds really easy. For others who are new to an online platform, you may be thinking, well, where do I post? Well, right here, because we're in the, let me just pull up. We're in the content section. We know that there's the overview. We know that there's a calendar. We're in the table of contents. You're now looking, we've looked at the course syllabus. We've looked at the assignment pieces. Now we're looking at the Module 1, Orientation to the Course. Here's the information. We click on Introductions, and it takes us to that particular discussion posting. So all we have to do is start a new thread, enter your subject, whatever it is that you want to say, post your information in here about what you see out your window and the name you want to use and any questions you have, and then post. Click Post. Then you'll see other as other people post, then you can click on there's a reply button that you can click on the reply piece. If you want to take, that just shows us this particular discussion board. If we go up to here to communication to this particular post, this will show us the entire discussion board where we have the Module 1 piece open. There's our introduction. It's right there. There's our rights and responsibilities. There's also a classroom bulletin board talking about the quandaries, the resources, and workshops. These things are just information, like we would have a bulletin board put information up. We'll make all these pieces visible to you over the semester. There are 4 modules. Module 1, the orientation. Module 2, ways of communicating, which is observations. Module 3, applied communications, working with PowerPoint. And number 4, a research essay. That's probably enough information for now. So I welcome you to week 1. Take the time. This is your week to get settled in the classroom space. Click around. Find out where everything is on the clipboard up here. where all the links are. If there's a broken link, let me know. As of today, when I'm doing the recording, they're all working, but that doesn't mean they're all working every day. I welcome you to the course. I'm looking forward to enjoying the course with you. I'm looking forward to learning along with you as well. See you online.